Hello everyone and welcome back, to a new series. It's FIFA 13 Race to Division 1 on Ultimate Team. I hope this series will be enjoyable for you guys. It's going to take a lot of editing, so I really appreciate if you guys like the video. But firstly, here is my team. It's a Bundesliga cheat team I managed to get for around 60-70 grand. Lewandowski, Huntelier, Van der Vaart, Müller. I got Kadira, for some reason he's German. Martinez. I have no idea who he's called. Badstaber, Weeze, I can't say their names. Hummels and Alba. I'm just gonna give up. My subs are that guy, S1. That's what I'm gonna call him. I've got Boateng, Kroos. I'm just gonna give up. I'm just literally gonna give up. But anyway, that is my ultimate team on FIFA 13. I've been using it for a while now, and I find it really easy and good to use. So I am in Division 2 already, so I haven't got far to go, but I am struggling a lot. As you can guys see, I did lose 7-2 and beat this guy 1-0 and then lost 2-1. So hopefully I can get these crucial 3 points in this match, because I really want to save up for Gomez, who's around 20 to 25 grand ish, and winning this division, getting 17 points, will actually get me around 10 grand, so that should be well over enough to get Gomez. Now my opponent, I'm not gonna lie, is probably one of the biggest dickheads you will ever meet. He's one of those guys who plays but decides to watch all of the build up and the video. But his team is basically my team but better. He has got Lahm right back and he has got that centre mid who's 86, so I've forgotten his name. But it's basically my team but in a different formation with extra and I'll probably say better players. So it's kind of going to be more of an even match here. EA didn't bullshit me. Yeah, that's a new one. Anyway, as you can see, this guy's clearly a prick, so I do the decent thing here. It's the start of the game, I know already, but I thought I'd be really nice and send him a very polite message. Yep, I sent him a message calling him a prick. Anyway, I shall move on and I shall skip this bit and we get to the start of the match, which, to be fair, I start alright-ish. I have started much better matches, but this guy just basically was a huge dickhead. He was trying to skill me here as he tries to flick it over me, which he actually successfully does for once, but there is another time during the match which he actually does completely fail at doing. But I just came in with good hope, really, hoping that I can actually beat this guy, because this guy's already pissed me off considering he didn't friggin' skip. And this should have been a goal. It was a great save by him, which unfortunately allows me not to score. I completely mucked up what I was going to say then. This is a good start, isn't it? Anyway, he did show signs of some good counter-attacking, as you can see here with his, I've forgotten, it's not, I think it's far, I don't know if it was his Alba or something running down the wing, but he did show really good signs of counter-attack. But obviously, so did I, and there's a lovely roulette there, and he just manages to block my shot in the last second, which is really annoying because I really want to score there. And there, as you can see, that's what I'm talking about, the failed rainbow flick, which I talked about earlier. And yeah, as I continue to say, he did have a good counter-attack. And what the hell is my defence doing here? I cannot believe he didn't put that in there. But what the fuck? Look, my defence were absolutely awful. And I think he does it again. His pace. Where the fuck is my defence? This is one thing I've had a real problem with on FIFA 13. So my defence has been fucking atrocious. And that is just one example there. And as you can see here, he is getting on the counter-attack once again, which is really frustrating. Somehow his players don't get onto it in the ball, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. But seriously, my defence is awful. Look at it. Once again, he could have done so better with that chance, which I sadly just my defence decided to just you know, let him walk through. And that was a complete fail by me. I tried to do a roulette and that failed. And as you can see here, that nearly led up to a shot, but instead, someone has a fucking free kick. Don't ask me why, but it was a free kick. But it was okay because he went straight into the wall. He's not very good at free kicks, and I'm a bit hypocritical there, as you guys will see later on during the video. Now here's my small counter-attack which I got on, which I was really hoping I could score. Unfortunately, I didn't. As you can see, he managed to get in the clearance before I managed to get my guy's head in there. That's one thing all of my strikers have lacked, is heading, apart from one striker who's got 87 heads. So hopefully Gomez will increase that. And now, as you can see, they have another shot there, which just got deflected, which was annoying. And this corner, It was a pretty shit corner, to be fair. I don't know why I try doing corners anymore when I have players who have no heading. Anyway, the game went on, and as I was saying, it was kind of an even half, to be honest, and that is a very bad free kick. And as I said earlier on, I was being hypocritical about him being shit at free kicks. Well, for some reason, I decided to take it with Lewandowski instead of Van der Vaart, and this is the outcome. Yeah, I failed fucking miserably. Anyway, we draw into the second half now, which by the way, he didn't decide to press play as well during the half, so I had to wait 45 seconds or however much it is. But I do go on to the counter-attack straight in the 46th minute. I do finesse and it fails, but I managed to get the rebound on the head. Lovely for Huntelaar to score and make it 1-0. And at that time, I was feeling pretty good considering he's been a prick all game. So, with me scoring, I actually did kind of hope that I might get better. But that there, guys, just proves that the finesse has dropped quite a bit in FIFA 13. As I was expecting that to go in because in FIFA 12, everything went in from finesse. So you can tell they've actually done some improvements on it, which is good in a way. Now, at this point, I decided to change to defensive and counter-attack, mainly because I know that my defense has been fucking shit all game. So I thought it would be a good idea just to go counter-attack and defensive. Which, to be fair, didn't prove too well. This is another brilliant chance which I managed to have, which unfortunately I couldn't put away. But nevertheless, it was a very good play, and I should have just crossed it, and I shouldn't have cut back, because I probably would have had a better chance of actually scoring with their head, rather than me cutting in and scoring from there. And here is another chance I had, which played for the advantage, and Khedira being kind of a tank here. He kind of wins the ball back and then he manages to cross it in, and that should have been a goal. I cannot believe he missed that. That is atrocious. But we move on. I've kind of find Khedira a bit slow and shit apart from his defending, which kind of sucks really. And there, how is that a free kick? That's just really annoying. But anyway, my substitutions, he manages to do 3 substitutions now and bring Milner and then Zobbia on, which you could say made a difference, but as you can see here, he's taking his freaking ass time again to take the free kick, which by then he does actually change it to Milner. I mean, come on, Milner. You really expect to score with Milner, and he does that for a fucking fair. Well done, Milner, you prick. Anyway, as we move on, we're into the last stage of the game now, and as you can see, I did the stupid cock up here, and for some fucking reason, my keeper decided to rush out. I didn't even know why. And my keeper just decided to run out. And now he's been a cheeky, cocky prick and scores to make it 1-1. I was generally really pissed off about that because I actually didn't even go anywhere near the Y button to get my keeper to come out. And for some reason, he decides to come out and it's just practically, well, a near enough easy goal. Now as we come into the 86th minute, this guy here is now starting to be really good. Starting to get on his counters pretty well, and I seem to be getting dominated. But it all goes to shit in the 90th minute, as for some fucking reason I'm an idiot, and as you can see here, I completely wiped the guy out, and he got a penalty, which I think just takes the piss. Yes, shame on you. Yes, be unhappy, you prick. Anyway, as you guys would expect, Schweinsteiger went up to take the penalty, and he did indeed score, which made it 2-1. I'm normally not that bad at saving penalties. For some reason I just couldn't save that, and there he is being a cocky prick once again. Nobody likes a cocky prick. And then we have to watch the replay as well of my failure of attempt to save the penalty. Anyway, nevertheless, what I did, the final whistle went practically, well, near enough after game resumed. And yeah, it pretty much sucked really. I can't believe I lost that. That's really frustrating. And of course, he decided not to press A again. So, as I had to do again, I sent him a lovely, nice little message again, which reads this.
To do on the training ground because 1 or 2 concerning habits have crept into the game, defensively especially.
So yeah, I called him a lucky twat, and to this moment he hasn't replied to any of my messages, so I guess he's a pussy. But anyway, that about sums it up for this video. I do skip this last bit because, to be honest, he doesn't press A again. And then we have to watch all the shitty replays. Anyway, once we got to the end, I did only get 424 coins, which also adds up. And as you can see here, we only have 6 games remaining, and I'm not projected to do well. And I don't think I'm going to do well anyway. But for now, guys, that is about it for this episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Helps me out a ton. And this editing took ages, so it really would help. But for now, guys, thank you everybody for watching, and peace out.